All right. All right. Right on. Time to return to the island. Still here, KK? Why are you still here? 5 a.m. I think it's time for some quick time travel. Very quick time travel. Don't you worry about a thing. Date and time. Yeah, it's the 6th. Let's say it's 6 p.m. Yeah, why not? You just use control C and press V. I mean, that works too, but I'm just saying it's even faster. You don't even have to copy the text. If you just do red gem and then the arrow up. Can I say a Captain Island I found, or is it... Wait. Sure, fine with me. Ugh. 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 Hey, Shanmar, good evening. Oh. Happened? Too much dust here or what? Bell bags? Carrots growing and the fruit on the tree was bell. Oh. That's cool. That is cool. Mm-hmm. Boogies? I don't have boogies. Listen, I'm not filthy. Call the allergies. Look it up. Isabel, what happened? Where's my announcement? Furryville. Oh, sorry, I mean Furryville, of course. But it's text. I want to express my appreciation for all that you do for me. That's why I decided to get you this gift. I hope you like your shiny new ceiling spotlight. Oh! I want to express my appreciation for all that you do for me. That's why I decided to get you this gift. I hope you like your shiny new blue wavy rug. Auto text? Oh my, that is some cheesy text, you know? Rug. That's more like it. Rug. Ceiling spotlight and the blue wavy rug. Let's check it out. Rug. Hey, did you know my YouTube is overflowing with stuff? Good stuff. Alright, hey, check out the YouTube. Seriously, check out the YouTube. There's lots of stuff on the YouTube. Oh god, yeah. I was working, as usual, way too much, but just so you can enjoy even more. Please check out the YouTube. Tons of playlists. You could keep it running as you watch the stream right now. Just keep it up. Keep it going. Where should I hang this? Well, on the ceiling. Duh. Safety first, you haven't learned the proper way to hang items from the ceiling. Oh shit, I'm dumb. Okay. Fine. It's my life. Check out half these days. Okay, yeah. I gotta get around so I can do all the daily thing properly. I don't mess around. The house with 100k bells. Buy stuff and set up the next shop and talk to Harry to get RNG hairstyle. Excellent, I shall do. Every day I should work a little bit on my housing thing. I don't need to time travel right now for that. But I gotta get to work with it. Decorating. 2,500, I can afford that. I can do that. Blah 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 blah. Monosh, hello. An exquisite evening to you all. You know, when I checked out my videos on YouTube, I noticed how nice it is that I managed to, over time, learn myself the habit of talking to not use the word guys anymore for all of you. Remember when I was like, hey guys? Because just, it flows easy. But, I know many people might not actually have an issue with it. But, I've come across that some people might prefer not to be guys when they're not guys. You know what I mean? And I actually, over time, have managed to take it out of my lingo. Which I think is cool, you know? I think that's good. I have learned. Great learning. It's an interesting time to watch those YouTube videos again. Because I just watched them again because, you know, back in the day, I was rewatching my streams to make sure. Like I told you yesterday, it's important to check back your streams again. How it was from every component, right? How it looked, how it sounded, how your energy was, you know, stuff like that. All the game things I've done that day already. Oh. Of course, that's why there was no announcement. This is what real time travel feels like. So it means on that day I have been to the island already. Complicated. I think at this point I think I'll just leave it to no time travel then, you know. I had my initial time travel to move some of the houses. Yeah, same thing, like not saying lad, fella, boys. And it would be weird if I say, all right, let's go, boys. Let's play some video games, you know? And, you know, I see my analytics of my channel on every social media platform. All right. My boys, you're only 10%. Okay? So, you're not the majority here. Boys. Don't worry. You can stay. See, he's selling the same as the other day. I bought this already. Shit. I have done this day already before. I'm like... What's the movie called? Where they repeat the same day over and over. Kind of like Live, Die, Repeat. A good movie, pretty much, you know? Okay, with that being said, should I... Guys actually stems from the Guy Fawkes stuff and referring to men? It actually does? I'm curious. Just as there was yesterday. Yeah, the evolution of language by itself already is interesting. Told you that when I told about it. You know, like, I conserve some information. And surf for surf. You know? Chapter cut? Okay. So since this game thinks I've done this day already. Time travel makes things a little confusing, I tell you what. I will work on the thing here. The house stuff. And go back to the day it is today. I am on the day that is today in the game now. It's just when I did the time travel, I played this day already. That's what I mean. Okay. Since I won't be needing the time travel too much else for anything other stuff, just, you know, to get the cool things done, like the house moving, and not have to waste too much time, I shall get to this quickly, swiftly. It's the extension for the Twitch emojis. It is called Better Twitch TV. There is an app for it on smartphones. It's a little wonky though. I wouldn't heavily recommend it. But on PC, it's just an extension for Chrome. There's some different ones though. By the way, Vodafone is having Voda issues, as always. Voda issues, as it does. The good thing is about what the Vodafone issue is, we know exactly now. There is exactly one house that is causing the issue. They know which house that is. But the person living there just doesn't get available so they can enter. Because they can obviously not like just crash in someone's door. Though I might do that. Obviously they can't tell me which house. They can tell me which street though. Now I tell you what. Maybe one funny night, I just knock on every single door I can find and ask them, "Are you a Vodafone customer?" And I just smash their router, pull out the cables. "I'm trying to work here, you piece of shit." Yeah, and then I just wished them a good night. But they couldn't tell me which house, obviously. God knows what I can do with that information. Like, imagine there's just one house that has been causing the issues this entire time. One house. First off, you gotta think, how shit is your technology that this can happen? But this is Germany. We have like ancient technology, okay? Next up, they're connecting like, you know, they're gonna take like empty cans connected with a string, you know, to deliver signal. It's pretty much what Germany thinks when you say fiber. Hey Lucas, good evening. Well, the thing that I basically have to do for Vodafone is now, I gotta relay them the information again that I've been given by the technician. And tell them like, hey, you really gotta do your job, you know. But I also send a complaint to the German, you could say it's basically the network agency. The ones who are in charge of the infrastructure of all of the networking in Germany. And if they take that complaint serious, and boy, did I write a good complaint. Well, they're forced to do that, or... I actually don't know what the or is. Could be lots of fun stuff that could happen. Yeah, Vodafone generally doesn't deliver what I pay for. It only costs me money, so I can end up not making money. Yes. Just saying, people have been assaulted for less. Not that I plan on doing that. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just randomly, you know, imagining what an idle threat could seem like. Obviously not the employees, don't worry. Don't worry, they're just doing their job. The people in charge, the rich. Employees are just employees. They just work their job. They just want to make their money too. The ones in charge who do decide to leave things so inactive, you know? That's what I mean. Hey, could we start taxing the rich? That would be real nice. Wouldn't it be sweet if we just casually decide to cure at least a percentage of world hunger? Yeah, I think that would be swell, you know? And I think it should not ever fall to us, the regular citizen, to fix the issues that could absolutely be, in a joking, clownish way, be fixed by the rich. Okay. Let's just leave that hanging. Spin facts today. Spicy Saturday, you know. It's a spicy Saturday. Things you do, you know, because I'm just working, you see. I'm putting down my infrastructure for my island. If I can do this in Animal Crossing, they can do this in the real world. Hey, what'd you eat on Saturday, you know? Oh, just, you know, very rich filet. Layered with some salt. The 0.5% of the world population has 99.9% of the wealth. That is just a little sickening. And I think my brain just threw up on itself. Lots of salt. I remember salt is not too bad, by the way, in your general diet. People often think, obviously, as always, with everything I say, it depends on, you know, individual people, individual stuff, conditions, etc. But generally, salt is not that evil. Not as evil as society likes to make it. And by the way, pink salt is just pink salt. It's the same as white salt. It's just pink. Sounds a bit nicer when you buy it. An exact fact is something like, Twitch is a petri dish of humanity. We redo the same mistakes. 1% of Twitch streamers earn the most. That's true. But you, if the rich are no longer rich, how can they inspire us to work harder and pull ourselves up by our bootstraps? Damn, you're right. Shit. Didn't think about that. Oh no, the poor rich people. Oh shit. Oh my god, if the rich are no longer the richest rich and other people might have wealth too, then the rich people won't feel so top tier, you know? The high horse will suddenly be more like a pony, but a very nice pony, you know? Oh no. But suddenly some other people who are just dragged behind by like some stampeding horses and get their like, you know, intestines stamped on or something, stomped on, they suddenly can't afford a horse of their own. Oh shit. Yeah, that would be truly horrible. There would be traffic. Oh no, the absolute nightmare. Yeah, I think I've been too harsh on the rich, okay? I've been way too harsh on the rich people. I think I should apologize to all of the rich people in this world and tell them I'm sorry. That'll cost you $1 million each. Thanks. I will let you know my PayPal, okay? Because here's the apology, but it comes for a fee, okay? I'll learn from the rich. I could have done a better delivery on that. Keep exploiting us. It's okay. Okay, rich people, we know, okay? Your fragile egos. Keep them in check. Sorry, don't pay taxes. True that. If you think about it, ultimately, if you were to have a choice, right? This is just an example, freaky idea. Imagine a very rich person, Elon Musk. If Elon Musk approached you and was like, you can have 1 million. And he will also give 1 million to a couple other people as well. Or he will pay a juicy amount of tax, which ultimately will help the greater society, poor people and stuff like that in general. Well, what to do? And remember one thing about money. Money is just money. Money is meant to be spent. But it's like a thing where you gotta think of like, you know, one thing would benefit you, the other would benefit others. Maybe not directly you, maybe it could directly like affect you. We live in a society. We should act like it. And you know, while I'm on the roll here, let's keep going, all right? By the way, anyone who does NFTs, you are just greedy. You hate the planet, you hate animals. And you are just bloody greedy. At least to my understanding. But I really didn't check it out too much because I figured from the very fraction of information I've been giving about NFTs, a very quick bit, okay? The very small quick bit I understand about NFTs, because I don't want to have to spend days trying to understand how apparently some NFTs can be alright because they do this and over this kind of thing and that. If you need me to learn something that is deeper than understanding the story and lore of Dark Souls, just so I can understand if a person is greedy or they're not greedy or not as much greedy, screw that shit! Lift up the rock, just sweep it all under the same damn rock. Shut it down and just say, hey, NFTs. Everyone doing it. Right? Just so we are on the same page here. If you see an NFT, hey, you can just right click and save it. Oh, theft! By the way, 90 Blue Rose, thank you very much for the 11 months. Thank you. Kind of caught me in a little monologue there. I'm on fire today. Randomly, I don't know why. Yeah, same thing about like some cryptocurrency. I believe some have a reason to be. Very fractured some. Really just some. Mostly though, you could just say yes. Mostly it's all just sucky stuff. And I looked into it for a moment too because I was like, oh hey, you know? But I didn't know better. And I tried it. Figured I also don't like it to start with. And also inform myself more about it. And figured out it's crap. But it's also one hell of a way to get, you know, to accumulate money. The greed should always be kept in check. Remember the biggest lesson that any FromSoft game ever has tried to teach us? Greed will kill you, or someone will, because you're greedy. Sum everything up, research is always good, yes, absolutely. Always gather more information about stuff. Don't just take everything you see at face value. You know, ask questions. Wonder about things. Try to understand things. You don't have to go too hard on it. Example, like with the whole NFT thing, right? I'm not gonna waste my time trying to figure out more about it. Everything I understand about it already is that it's crap. I don't need to know why exactly it's crap, you know, to the very minute detail. Minute detail. You know, my favorite music artist. Selling NFTs now. It's just greed. I'm aware some of them might not be perfectly aware of what they're doing with that yet. All they see is numbers. Because with some of them you can tell they might not be the smartest in their own field, you know. They just make music. Have I ever told you that musicians are not all the brightest tools in the shed, you know? Oh, still more fire today. Oh, shit. I've met a lot of musicians. Excellent musicians. Not to make a stereotype or generalize things here, but it's really not all of them are the brightest, okay? Go on fire and burn myself. I'm living my best life here. While I'm doing this, I'm completely autopiloting this. Holy shit. Machine! But yes, with some of these bands, you know, it's most likely management or record label. So you gotta keep in mind, some bands do have record labels that demand things of them or decide things for them. Very often the case. Don't instantly judge. But definitely do question everything. There's a level of relaxing to this, yeah. There is. An absolute autopilot. Oh wait, so the one you're talking about, that band, they're very knowledgeable about it, and they're talking about it? Then it sounds like greed, if they're trying to explain it too hard. And I understand that in the case of musicians. It's been a rough last year, okay? Jesus Christ, it's been a rough couple last years for me. I'm not doing NFTs. I'm not even making you buy Save Me when it comes out. You can listen to it for free. The money I paid for that song, I basically don't even make back. Although I have to say, thanks to people, you know, investing in the stream here, I'm able to afford it. But you know what I mean, right? Like the initial, put something online, you're like, hey, here, I made this. It cost you money and time to make this. The money and time, you hardly make back. Just sell my soul to Raid Shadow Legends. Told you. It has come to that. I needed it. I needed it. Gotta say, very worth it though. Very worth it. Hold on, the deep brain. Now I have to quickly think. I saved an image of this. There it is. Of the island plan. Calculations. By any chance, Metal, may I ask which one it is? You don't have to tell me though. Just curious. I'm curious to have something I might know be confirmed. Ah, yes. That is greed. That is just pure greed. That's very good of you, Spirit Kaiju. Very good. Some people will do it, obviously. It's a choice. Maybe they even need it. Who knows? But come on, it's just greed. Exactly. Mostly the only people you see doing it are those that already have enough. They just want the enough to be more enough. All I can see of is greed, that's all. And if it's greed, you know, then there's gonna one day is some Dark Souls boss that just smashes a sword down your throat until it pierces your spine, you know? We've seen it, okay, I played Dark Souls. So one artist though, people have made 170 million of his art. Stolen NFTs while he struggles with hospital bills. Isn't that just filth? Like when the German WWF was posting about NFTs. What is wrong with you, German WWF? Burn that place down. German WWF, what the hell? Like, what went wrong? How did it go so wrong? Alright, anyway. I think that's enough reality talk one day. Bring it back to the relaxing component that it's supposed to be. Just remember, tax the rich and screw NFTs. And all people doing it. Yeah! Okay, I have to actually understand what the hell I'm doing here. Let me show you the thing. This is the graphic. You see? This house right here. You know? That's the right spot. The little one on the left. I want to up, you know. Like the... Like a zipper, right? The plan. That one is there. That's the correct spot. I have to plan this one to go there. Then this one is the waterfall, so this one's waterfall would be there. A gift. Oh, Poppy, there's a gift. Take cover. I really like Poppy's color. Like that red purple tone that she got. Oh, so good. One of my favorite red tones. What's that? Mush! It's pretty much the amber color. Kind of. Close enough. Close enough. You just said oof. Oh no. Yikes. Cringe. Oh, this is kind of nice. Mush parasol. I like that. Poppy. Let's talk. We just keep running into each other today, Nutty. We did? Have you been inside Flora's home? Unfortunately. I don't want to talk about her. I run. Fluffin' poggers, mate! By the way, I started picking up saying poggers in private a little too much out of fun because I saw a meme, okay? Final Fantasy 14 meme. I'm not sure if I have the picture still. Did I ever show you the picture, Tara? Did I just talk about it? Anyway, there was a picture, okay, of like all the Final Fantasy characters in Final Fantasy 14. There's like dire some situation, right? And they're like, oh, direst bode evil. You know, like they're like, oh, doomsday kind of thing. And then there's this character called Reen, and she's like, poggers, mate! Well, she's wearing like cat ear headphones and's got like a lollipop in her mouth and like a can of soda, you know, like the e-girl diva kind of style meme. Kills me. Forever e-girl Reen now. Okay. Back to the braining. How much space is between these houses? Red gives food? What? A red lightstick looks like a lightsaber? Oh. Wait, but how do you get that? Wait, what am I doing? Too far? From entrance of the house, so this line right here. There. This is from entrance, first line, to entrance, first line. So I must find the in-between of that, right? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 8. So, place down another house. It should start like here? Potentially? Deep stone crypt is more like the deep brain vault. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th one is the house. So 1, 2, kind of? No. Yes. Path, wall, 3, 4. 5th one is the house. Kind of at the right spot, but you're a little too far over. Or are you? Are you too far over? Maybe you're at the right spot. Uh-huh. Is it? know what I need. Pathing tool. Grid feature in AC. Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. Because I think I had a line of thingy like that. At least over there, yeah. 2 and then pathway. That's how it has to be. 2 and then pathway. Maybe that's too low? I'll make my own path. With shovels and paint? Wait. Wrong! Couldn't manage the Sims. Definitely couldn't plan and manage an island. Let's go with the flow. What I'm doing is just because I'm crazy. Don't worry about that, you know. I actually need to pick up a fence so I can imagine that better. If I'm doing it right. Whoa, whoa. Hey, maybe they are. Maybe they're making stuff. Wow. Do you also feel hungry after you've been spitting so many facts? How's your day so far? I confess sometimes I like to stay in and just potter about the house. When I wear clothes I really like, I just can't help but smile. Do you really like what you're wearing now? Not really. Oh, am I really? Well, I think you're just sublime, darling. Of course I'd expect no less from you. Cool. New fencing. Unfortunately, I don't need that yet. This is just still in the planning. But I'll get to that. You know when you're as driven as me? I'm crazy! Look, it's still the day that he arrived. Holy shit. Time's money, money's fashion, and fashion is fame. What I'm saying is, I've got to hurry up with this. You're the best. I make things difficult. I make my own difficulty. Actually, when I play games, it's kind of nice. A lot of games I play, they have enabled a special difficulty that they made just for me. You know, it's a hidden menu. You can't even see it unless you're me. But you can enable the YuPhoenix difficulty in some of these games. What you doing? Cool pansy crown. I mean, is it cool? Is it though? You know, Tammy, you're not wearing pants. Where did you just take it out of? Maybe they actually have like a kangaroo, like side pockets. You know how weird it would be? If we humans had like a flap of skin on our sides that works like pockets. Oh, would you look at that? Raddyville, wiggity. Whee! Oh, what is that? Elegant black rug and a candle chandelier. Yeah, I'm a pro decorator now. Accent walls and stuff and hanging items from the ceiling. Exquisite. Absolutely exquisite. I like that. Oh, I like that. Can I do this? House decoration comes later. Proper one. Hold on. Let me position it right. It's a nice rug. Very nice looking rug. Can dance to my own music. Yeah. Cardboard boxes. Sure. Maybe I still have some fencing. I do. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. I really just need it for measurements. One thing I have to do. There's a thing I have to do. Isabel. Call Isabel because she's Isabel. We're gonna change the ordinance. Show me. You can enact or dismiss any ordinance to try to make a life here on ML easier. Review island features. Change the island ordinances. You want to talk about ordinance and ML? Sure. At the moment, we don't have any ordinance in effect. Enacting an ordinance means lots of paperwork. We'll need 20,000 bells. You just want to buy yourself something nice. Beautiful island. Early bird. Night owl. Bell boom. Oh. Which one does what? I understand early bird and night owl, but bell boom, beautiful island? Give me a minute, she'll talk about it. Okay, for this one, we'd ask folks to pitch in with weeding, watering flowers, and clearing trash from our waters. Oh. This would cause the cost of goods on the island to go up, but so would the amount folks get from selling. Oh. Night owl, this would boost nightlife by asking folks to stay up later. We'd also ask the shops to extend its hours. Yes. Yes. Cool. Excellent, that's cool. It is nice. Yeah, I think that should help. Maybe I can actually keep it at the real time that it is for me. You know, because I like that the game's darker like this. It's easy on my eyes. Look at Poppy up there, just standing around. Animal Crossing Dark Mode, indeed. Can only play at night on work days. Ah, I see. I mean, I work at night. Because I work too much during daytime, so I can only work at night. Makes sense, right? Alright. Give me a moment. Been hanging out here for an hour, just spitting hot facts. Man, this stream is like magma today. Gonna be right back. Grab a snack, and then I get planning on this stuff, okay? Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for waiting. All right. Welcome back. Let's get to work. Okay, so when can I get red on the Harv's Island? Is it once I spend enough on the little thingies? I'm gonna pay for them, okay. Next day they're there. So maybe I do want to do some time travel. No Chinese? You're not getting the food or what? Oh, see, I've done something wrong here. 1, 2. House. One thing, then there. Which means this is correct. It's because it's a different fence. All that throws me off. Chinese food delayed for the third night. The withdrawals. Haven't had time to go and eat with my mother either. No time, no time. Everything is random during construction times. Wasn't I supposed to have enough space so I could walk behind the house? No. Okay. Whatever. Could have been cool if I had enough space to put a tree behind the house, but I don't think it's that important. I can put them on here. That's right. Such a ginormous brain. Truly astonishing. Scrap. How much space is that? I did it wrong! Can't believe you let me do this. Oh, 11 PM in the game. Dum dum. You know what I want this game to have? It needs bats. I want a bat villager. Oh, I know about the mushlock already. Goldie, how you doing? We just keep running into each other today, Whiff. Sometimes I think I worry too much. First over finding a flamenco station to cook to, and then Fred, I'll annoy my neighbors. You're a good soul. Bats, snakes, reptiles beyond alligator. Yes. Come on, Animal Crossing, give us new villagers. They ever, like, when's the last time they introduced a new animal type for villager? Did they introduce some new ones with this? Is the octopus new or? A random busty anteater? Would a snake work? They've got octopus, alright, they can make a snake work. Just saying, you can make snakes work. Also as a race in your game to play. World of Warcraft. Yeah, the ones from BFA. Yeah. Forgot the name. I think with an S. Hey! Vampy Monster! Welcome back! Oh, and today's your birthday? Happy birthday! I hope it's a good day. Thank you very much. Stopping by my stream on your birthday. Welcome back. Here, here's a song for you. Be so kind. Wish Vampy Monster happy birthday. It needs more explosions at the end. See, this one doesn't have the dirt path all the way around, because I couldn't. Unless I could, I might. Good. Goldie, move it. Thanks. Can I? Then I could increase it on the other side. But did I plan this accordingly? This is the greatest project anyone has ever done. Animal Crossing. No, it's totally not. I'm lying. It's totally gonna be awkward here, isn't it? Hey, Maxis! Thanks for the bits. Just stopping by to say sup on my way to see the Midnight. Awesome. Enjoy. One of the most exquisite band choices you could have gone for. Yes. Right. In that case, I will have to increase the size of this one. It's gotta be right. The whole thing. Pretty much like that. Yeah, the midnight tickets are surprisingly cheap. They should ask for more. They totally could. Don't think anyone would be mad, you know? Oh. Gingham picnic shirt? Well, it does make me look more like some dude who's working here. I potentially hate it, but... Oh, well. Oh, well. Hazel-Smith, take it easy. Alright, so we don't need this one, because this front area here will be free. So how do we feel about the zipper variation of the houses like this? Is it better than making it all in the same line? But I do wonder if I want this house one lower. Lower Sethalak, the lower of mischief. Like, is this spot potentially a more in the better central spot? If I put the house one more down, you know? So this pathway is like more evenly? No, it wouldn't be. Wouldn't be because there's a house coming after that. It would never be right. Because it has 1, 2, 3 until the next one. From this one would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Until the next one. One house, two house, one house, two house. How do I calculate this? Is a boneless wing just a chicken nugget? Not exactly. I feel like nugget should also be considered that way because of the way it is shaped. You gotta define yourself by the shape and your tastiness. You wanna be a chicken nugget. Pro tip, if you want to support musicians, buy the merchandise. Don't care too much about the digital sales of music. Don't care too much about the concert ticket price. Buy the merch. And if you want to support a live streamer such as me, please subscribe, send bits, send tips, or even better. You don't have to do any of that financial support actually at all. You never feel obliged like having to. The best thing you can do is tell everyone you know about the stream. That will be the greatest. Also counts the most music, of course. Same kind of thing. Oh, you're having a good track record there, Cheesy, huh? Call one person, hey, look, stream. Person here. Very good. Very good. Indeed. Ambient rain. Thank you very much. Thanks for your Prime sub. Welcome. very much appreciate that. Thank you. I truly do appreciate that. I was not trying to bait you too much, though. Not too much. A little. But you also get to enjoy some really cool emotes. Damn you, Drain, thank you. And hello and welcome to the stream. My god. Also first time saying hello. Seriously, that's cool. Cheers to you. Cheers. Eagerly waiting Unity merch. I think I've been planning merch for like 3 or 4 years now. Oh my god. Actually, the last time I had merchandise, I think that was like 5 years ago. No, potentially even more actually. Holy shit. And that stuff sold quick, real quick. That was not even the best merchandise I could have gone for. That's why it takes me so long right now. I'm working on too many things at the same time, but also with the merchandise, I want to make sure it'll be really good stuff, you know? If you have to wait so long, because it took forever, at least have it be good. Gotta at least make it the best I can find. And afford. But my plan is to have that be a thing before the year is finished. Currently still working on a website, and in connection to that I will make the merch. I am on it. As less plastic as possible, yeah, especially for like shipping options. You know what I mean? Sometimes when they fill up the packages with just tons of plastic filling, when paper filling is just as fine. Acquiring deep brain essence. 1, 2, 3, 4. And his house. Hearth fence. A mug would be awesome. They're usually like very easy to do. Like with mugs, I feel like you can't go too wrong. But with shirts and stuff, you know? I think shirts are very important to have good material. You mug on a mug. Gonna put my mug on a mug, eh? If I do get one, I should send Alsoa one for free. Gift? For me? Well, it's somewhere. Oh, there. Just shoot the sky until the stars fall down. Iron nuggies. You know how they say, right? Every shot you don't take, you miss. Wait, what? Something like that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, 7 fields. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey. 1, 2. House will be here. Is that correct? Is that in line with my je ne sais quoi? No! Because the door's one to the right, of course. The game-breaking glitch? Wait, so I saw this glitch talk, but... Is the glitch you can delete your island? I didn't see there was any talk of deleting your island with it. Corrupts your save. But does your backup save it? Like, would that be protection? Let me brain this. It's where waterfall goes. But I have to also think about the inclines so we can get up. When you edit a villager's home in your island, the dodo gate open. Alright, well I just will let no one ever on my island. Right? This is mine. All mine. How many fields is that? Clever. Real smart, buddy. You do that. Push every button until you find the right one. Exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then a fence. How many kills is that? I feel like Tara hasn't played Destiny in a while. Five fields from this spot. You might think I'm just crazy. You're absolutely right, but it's gonna look awesome in the end. Release the Quacken! Behind the house? Do what? Does this have like one field to walk? It do. Because it's also where I want to put the fence. What if I put the fence there? So I can imagine it. Absolute never-ending font of smart. Can't even see it. I gotta get the camera pro tool thing so I can check it out better what I got there. Yeah, Poppy's like, cool. Nice how you work. Good on you. Keep at it. No, she's just afraid of heights. She can't get down. Okay. Gonna die there. Sorry, Poppy. This is death. Okay, so from the path included, it's 5 fields, fence, waterfall. Path included, 5 fields. Just pushing every button I can. Holy shit. And then the fence would be here. Like a cat waiting for you to pick him up from a high place. Or like Ember. Ember. I think these buildings I will leave open to the beach so that I can have nice a beach at a Bliss Mall. Have White House Spooky, just like me. Exactly like me. Aha! Behold, shenanigans. Do I like that? I went for blocky over here, but that's this one. All the way of the fence. All the way. Gonna call the police. We have a murder. Exactly one field too much. I think that's fine. They just have to live with it. If not, I kill them. I'll kill them all. You know, one time in my life I met Keanu Reeves. Just briefly. Okay, I was at the John Wick 2. Was it 3? I think it was John Wick 3, right? Yeah, at the John Wick 3 premiere. I had a friend who brought me along to like one of those premiere things, you know, where you get to see it like early ahead. And Keanu Reeves and the director and everyone was there too. At some point, just before the movie started, went to the restroom real quick. Everyone was sitting down already. And I saw Keanu Reeves. And he gave me an affirmative nod. Life has been better since. Life has been better. I feel like a different person. Changed the way I looked at the world. I want to receive a nod from him. Kind of like he does in the movies, you know, he's just like... And you know... You either gonna die or, you know, he just really gave you a nod. You wanna hear Keanu shout, "Give me the guacamole"? That would be amazing. Life has been breathtaking ever since. It does. Give me the guacamole! Rah! You want to hear that? Give me the guacamole. Rah! Give me the guacamole. Rah! Cool. Hey, I can voice act YuPhoenix so well. Wonder why. Yeah, Keanu Cyberpunk, it was weird. Obviously, absolutely fantastic actor. Acted the role fine as well. I just think they gave him a role in that movie that was just not really him to begin with. In a game. To be a catchphrase. That's my catchphrase. Give me the guacamole is a bit long. But I totally want the guacamole. Always. So, you know, I'm thinking about the incline here. Right here where I'm standing. Straight ahead. Incline. Right. Blah, 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 blah. The green stuff in the razor's back and it says which was blaze like fuel. And it makes a blaze if you blow it up. Times. You don't like avocados? That's fine. But I will claim the right to be heartbroken. I haven't had any in a long time now. Too hard to get nice ones over here. I mean, I like them taste-wise, and they have healthy fats. But I get enough healthy fats from the other food I eat. So the other benefit of avocado is it has lots of fiber. However, I also get enough fiber from the other foods I eat. Because kiwi is just a powerhouse. Two, I don't need the avocado. I like it when I can get it at a store or something, you know, like in a restaurant as a special. But other than that, I just won't bother. Guacamole on Subway sandwich is pretty good. What I used to get. All right, what do you all think, huh? Is it actually nice? With the displaced areas? Or would it be nicer if it had a clear line back here? Yeah, it'll get plants. Wondering if it's cool or if it's awkward. So we'll also have another waterfall here. Like this spot right here. Would become one as well. Guacamole master in the braining here. The path would have to lead on here. Which could be strange depending on... The house is at the same spot. So this path is not a path, it's going to become a dirt path. So the real path is here. You have a path and a normal path when you were pathing about the pathing. Pathing. Sometimes I just want to hear some good jams. Let's go. Chaos. Pathway. Dirt path. Dirt. Really just call it dirt in English? So mean. Dirt. We call it earth. Ground. The word for the planet Earth in German is Erde. And the name for dirt like this is also Erde. You see, we're so respectful. On a different level. Same in Portuguese. Hey! Terra. There we go. Good stuff. That's more like it. Okay, whose house is this? Lucha. I have to move Lucha's house and then time travel. It's too much in the way. Can't brain. Needs to move right now. So what? The Terra is an anime with some beautiful music. They often have beautiful music, but do they have beautiful story? Or are they just an equivalent of a waffle maker? You know what I'm saying. Infrastructure. Can I move a house and build an incline in the same day? Oh, he's gonna be just fine with it. I know he will be fine. Skip it, Blue, mister. Ah. You so happily take my money. Tanuki. Damn, who made this island? All these trees. Ridiculous. This should line up with the front door. Does it? Wow. And I'm somewhat of a crazy home designer myself. Let's check if we can make that incline already. I will never get a big nuke tranny. It's never gonna happen. No. Filthy time traveler. I did DLC already? I did one of the houses. The first one, the initial one, you know. I did that. But I also really want to get my setup here done so I can easier just do like the little bit by bit thing, you know. Alright, they're different looks. Oh, okay. Well, not steel, no. Given that I made the path out of stone, might want to go for that. And I like stone stairs. Absolutely. Okay. I need more money. In the future, the Earth has become uninhabitable, and humanity boards a large ship to escape the polluted planet. Some humans start displaying unnatural psychic abilities, and these people are called and imprisoned and killed for being abnormal. The split up from the humans in search of their own planet, and so it ends up being a situation as to who can find a habitable planet first. As this initial sales pitch, not too bad at all. It's a weird name. Withdraw. We will build these inclines. The power of rock and roll. Hey Lucas, thank you very much for hanging out. Are you gonna hang out with your girlfriend again? Have fun. Have a good time. Coming back to the Moo? Yeah, we are actually leaving Earth. We are becoming the Moo. We awoken. Family time, also good time. Enjoy. I can make a house move and an incline in the same day. That's cool. Humans aren't even born anymore. They are created by governing AI choosing the DNA it thinks would make the best genetic pairing. The AI is also the reason Moo are killed, because they are unnatural and so against her programming. Why not? A glitch in the Matrix. It's a great old anime. Okay, you know my current opinion on anime, right? I think most of it is just meh. But I actually think Code Geass is pretty damn good. Oh. Any of you have seen Code Geass? I think this is where I want the incline. Basically doesn't see Moo as human or amazing. More like genetic defect. Yeah, I mean, many stories like that though. Matrix is kind of like it. I think it needs to be one field further in. Or does it? Does it? It's in line with the fences and all. It would be cool if you could make the pathing connect with the bridge. In a perfect world. Because otherwise the path becomes shorter in front of it. That would be weird. And I think if I make it in deeper, that's not cool either. Sir! So mean. He's like, oh, hey, we take donations now. You know I'm the only one paying this. The other villagers here don't pay money. Have you heard of my recent travels? Through time. Oh! Coconut oil recipe. Now that's good stuff. Coconut. Do I have to wait until the title screen shows up, or could I go back to menu now? We can go back to menu now, yes. Sing it! Thanks, Captain. Do I have any work today? I work construction today, and I'm working at this very moment. And I also work 90% of the time when I'm not streaming. To the disadvantage of my friends. Very true, though. Streaming is a job. This, right now, is work. When I don't stream, I also work construction. I also work on music. I also work on other things I have to take care of. Anything surrounding the YuPhoenix brand. And also, since recently, I'm working on the YouTube stuff as well, which is also even more time. As I mentioned, if you have an 8-hour stream, 4 hours is what it takes for a video to be downloaded, cut and edited, uploaded, cataloged. I'm just saying. Not to guilt trip anyone, by the way. Okay? Just making sure you understand it correct, though. That this is still work. Not to make anyone feel funny about it. Just clarification. This is just definitely the more fun work. Oh! Booty Owl, send an S. And a Stuffle. Stuffle? This is Stuffle. Canned apple juice. I'm gonna die! Oh, a muscle tank? Oh, that's exactly what I'm looking for! Cool, I can look like a gym bro. Some people don't realize he's trading wants it to be a career. There's other streamers who don't. Very true. In the end, Every streamer treats it different, same as every, say, you know, every musician treats their music different. Any creative field might treat it different. But it also comes down to the level of quality and work that you put into it, and all things surrounding it, if it does turn into work or not. I will keep this in my inventory. If it stays there long enough, maybe it will turn into alcohol. Oh, you can send me one of the red lightsabers? Awesome. So this is a different day, but I've lived this day before. You're still unpacking? Just wait until I get this place straightened up. Oh, bro. You're gonna take a while to get there, right, don't you? I think my time travels have messed around. You time traveled? I didn't. But why not? What? What? I changed the day one day forward. Is it because I actually didn't close the game? So I don't need to see the title screen. It has saved already. Close the game. And can't show you my system settings. Not gonna dox my IP to you. Sorry. I did change the day. Probably just have to restart the game itself. Close the game properly and open it up. Crazy Elegant Tea Party actually does sound good. Ken has the right ideas. He's a real one, okay? Yeah, I didn't close the game. Ah. Failed. I did not think. He swept under my feet. You dare bring dirt into my house. Scum. No, Ken, don't say it. Don't say it the way you mean it. Most of the villages like it clean except the lazy ones. Do like it clean. Terrified a long time ago I was playing Wizard 101. Some random player said my name and told me my IP. I mean, there's ways to track that for sure. Especially if your game you're playing has how to say, a less secure connection. To begin with. They can mess around if they get your IP. Ever get doxed? Not DDoSed, sorry. Good evening, everyone. Right now, Ember Isle is late. Now for today's announcements. First, I have an ordinance update. The Night Owl ordinance is in full effect starting today. Shops will be closing later now, so hopefully that's helpful for anyone who's a busy bee during the day. And the new art gallery at the museum is open up today. It's a wonderful gallery space for painting, sculptures, and more. The museum's intrepid culprit, blah, 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 blah. But if you'd like to make a donation, please be mindful that there's a fake artwork circulating out there. As always, use your best judgment. And of course, we'll be holding a special ceremony to celebrate the happy news. Okay. Thanks, Isabel. The Happy Home Academy. Candle. Candle. A candle. Surfing KK. Loading biotope planter. Now I'm on a day that I haven't lived before. good. Very good. On the 6th day, yeah, on the day before I did that. The day I was just on before is the day where I had done all the stuff. I didn't now, but I did it when I played last time. On that day I did it. On that day I played this day and did it. Time travel is a confusing matter to explain. Just so you know what I mean. That, like, the in-game day was Friday morning. Basically. Hold on, I need to buy more stuff. I need to buy stuff that I had bought before. Ooh, ooh. Should I just buy more books right now? Candle chandelier, I can get more now? Ooh. Hey, who knows? Maybe Animal Crossing will give me ideas for how to decorate my real life house. I could just get like a whole bunch of hamsters, put them in the basement, and imagine they're working like an energy facility. Is that wrong? Not wrong, is it? This way I have 2 imperial partitions, get some decorative shelf, and another chest. I've got 1 more. Low screen. Stop showing me things that aren't for sale. I really gotta tell you, punching bags are great fun. Seriously. Oh, so I bought it on the decoration island and now I can buy more of it. Uh-huh. Very nice. Where's Y? What did Y do in the shopping? I now possess this information. Cool. Like, you know, it's always nice when there's information written on the screen and I completely ignored. Yeah. Nook's Cranny! Oh. Okay. Fine. It's about to be midnight. Shooting stars! Wondering, like, what's the sound? Hey, come here. Well, hello, Nutty. They say you shouldn't start your day without a plan, but they also say plans are for fool's errands, so... Cliffhanger, what is it? Don't you think the plaza makes our island seem more cosmopolitan? Cosmopolitan? I feel chick just reading or chatting with an eyebrow if I'm at the plaza. Good on you. Hey, Red, what you doing? I'd known that shining face anywhere. How you been? You made the right choice buying that out from me earlier. I've had a lot of folks asking about it. You know, I'm really gonna be honest. I think I'm falling for a mile. I mean, you've got quite a setup going here and a lot of art fans. Selma wants art and I got art to sell. Might be something to this. I couldn't just sell anybody. I need someone I could trust completely as if they were family. And since we're basically cousins, and because... Did we have this conversation before? We had this conversation before. Night Owl's only 1 hour later. That's right. That sucks. Suka, how you doing? Another neat day on Ember Isle Bloop. You're damn right about that. So, it just changes hours by 1 hour, but it also tells some of my neighbors to stay up longer. That might not work. Last time, when I encountered him the first time I bought something. Oh my god, gotta work on the path to him. Yeah, massive frame drops right now. Ah, I'm so glad he made it. So here's the pitch, ready? A Jolly Red's treasure trawler, we sell only the finest. And there's nothing funner than art and furniture, am I right? Of course I can't tell all these fun things just walk out of the door. I gotta limit you to 1 piece per day. It's a hassle, I know, but I hope the cousin's discount will make up for it. Plus, I'll let you buy all the furniture you want. No questions asked, so take a look. Bro. You got a pretty sick paddleboard there. Nice. Okay. He's selling 4 pictures. One of them is... no. One of them is real. Everything else is fake. Is there a clever page I can look up? I very much want to have this one. That's the Da Vinci picture, right? Online guides. Do you have a link by any chance? Let's investigate. A red fake art. Would you look at that? This is an academic painting. The fake has a stain. Okay, so this one's fake. Graceful. The fake one's looking to the left. Scary. This one's fake as well. The eyebrows are up. Moody painting. This one is then the real one? His artwork is always genuine. Wow. Is this like always the same thing he does? Like always the same initial pictures? The first time you visit him? Shady seller. Wait, I can only buy one. Right. I thought about like buying more. Last stream, a late stream. How you doing, Travis Trader? Hello. I've been doing plenty of late streams as of late. Plenty. The times just call for it, you know. Currently, we are crossing these animals. But also later on, I want to play some more Jurassic World Evolution, which is really cool. I got early access many days in advance, actually. Currently, like, planning my whole island setup, you know. See what goes where. It requires all my brain capability. Cooking! Smell that? Then my besties. Yummy stuff you're smelling, or did you need something? Right now I'm prepping a mixed fruit crepe. That sounds nice. Can't visit house until late. Everyone goes home. Oh my god. Yeah, I changed the game to daytime. Screw it. Their little late night owl ordinance stuff is crap, okay? They punish you playing this game late. I bought a pancake powder. Protein pancake powder. I want to try that. And then put fruit on it. Most businesses go to bed at night. Well, the real shady business awakens at night. Log chair. Nintendo really bringing out the assumptions, don't they? Damn them. So I can't do that. Oh my god, how difficult. How very difficult. What you doing? This tankless toilet is simply amazing. It's comfortable to sit on and good for spinal alignment. You kidding me? You should try sitting on it sometime. I promise it'll do wonders for your posture. No! Oh my god. You goddamn pervert. Oh my god. Triforce Trader. Hallelujah. Thank you very much. Thank you for the 10 gift subs. And welcome everyone who got a gift sub. Thank you, man. Seriously awesome. Very much appreciate that. Thank you. Rocking in the night. Thank you. I hope you're doing good. For that, I will indulge the penguin. Behold. Oh, she checked it out. Oh no. She looked. She looked. Freaky penguin. She's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh man. Okay. But hey, once again, Triforce Trader, thank you for 10 gift subs. Infrastructure. We're gonna move another home. Layout changes. The real dark side of Animal Crossing. That penguin's gonna leave. Well, I guess we make a move first. And trust this penguin. He's crazy. Full on crazy. Do that first. Kick out with the amiibo? I think I have to. I must. Become what you must. The warrior of Animal Crossing. So this house is at its spot. This is at its spot. Now I just need to work on this one. Cool. Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker delayed by 2 weeks. And I actually think that's great. That works very well for me. You know, some people are gonna hate that, especially if they took time off for it or something. Works for me though. You know, from my own perspective, it's good. You hate Goose? What is this? You're playing with my feet? He's trying to boycott my work. By the way, the frames are dropping left and right now. Thanks Vodafone for nothing. Ah, I did it like that. I did do that. Final Fantasy XIV, same day as Pokemon. Was before, same day as Pokemon. But now it's 2 weeks later, so that's actually decent, you know, for my personal game plan. Brain. Da, 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 da. Yeah, there'll be much more delay happening right now because Vodafone is a very... Okay, I shouldn't even try to say this nicely. Vodafone is an absolutely trash internet provider. They are shit. And because of that, the connection will often like buffer or something like that, or get pixelated and blurry and all that kind of stuff. Happens very often. So you must refresh the stream from time to time to be not have a desync where you have a delay from chatting and me actually interacting. You know, otherwise it gets higher. So you have to refresh it sometimes. A normal delay is like 2 or 5, 6 seconds, something like that. I think on smartphones it's always a little bit more. But if you have like 30 seconds delay, you know, that's when you know it's bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But since there's door here, it's 4. Why is there 5 on each? What did you do, YuPhoenix? Okay, this one's an odd one out. Ow. 2, 3, 4, 5. Door. 1, 2, 3. Complicated it so hard for myself. How was I supposed to do it different though? Is this the right angle? But it also has 2, not just 1. It's got path and then 2 fields. So the house must be here. Gives me a lot of room, gets harder when you have a lot of room to deal with. Ah. They're my villagers, alright? They deserve just as much as I have. Don't want to be cruel. You know? What the hell happened here? I should probably connect the path. Yeah. Just a tiny bit wonky. There. Yes. Why is there no tool with which I can properly view further? Does this look like the same line to you? Yes? Oh. Oh. Can you come again? Shoot. Twinkle, twinkle. Little star. Whatever. Oh my god! Come here. Grab one. There's a K-pop group called Girls' Day. They have a song called Twinkle Twinkle. It's pretty good. Oh god, that's ugly. Can't play the song, but it's a pretty good song. Hey, that's right, yes. Isn't Frigga German? Don't want to share my country with her. Not like that. The name? Frigga? Not sure if that's a German name. If so, very old. Did one have enough space behind houses to have a fence? You know, the ones living on the cliffside, they just have better view, but therefore they have less space to the left. Makes sense, right? You make a choice. Origin Old Norse, there we go. Old Norse ain't German. Although they're often mixed enough. When they combine the smørbrød with the zwieback, get delicious pastry. Maybe I'll set up the houses on the right this way too. Just, you know, take away one slot on the side. Might make it nicer. I'm sorry, I'm playing your daughter's game. Oh, sorry. Don't worry, I've got the situation under control. Don't worry, I'll make it nice. It'll be okay. Don't worry. Look at Drago hanging out there. Drago good. Good Drago. I don't know why else Soa doesn't want to play Doki Doki. What's the harm? You know? Where's the danger in a little Doki Doki? Rounded path. Why can't some people let it go? Oh! Tara's got a gun. Shots fired. When is the last time we had like a collective discussion about a collective obsession? guess this house will just be a little different than the others. Fine. This is alright. Yeah, keep this at one level and just shorten the properties here by one piece, you know? This area. That ain't too much. Just gotta get the main houses moved. Still 4 to go. It's looking better than I thought it would. Oh. This is just the beginning. Get the house selected. The first on this incline. The next one has to be here. Here. I'll do that. Get this incline finished. Then go to Harv's Island. Finish the day and then switch a route. Because then I think I've done my plan for today. Get it working a little bit, you know? You have to go today to go to Harv's. Yes. That was the plan. This is like third tier island thing. It takes a little planning still. We'll do this just for now. I'll be good. So there's this little spot. That one's caught in. Guacamole! Okay, here we go. Oh, I didn't buy it yet. Duh. Hey, let me ask you a curious question, okay? Let me ask you a question about video games. Which of these two are you more interested to see? Dark Souls 1, 2, 3? Or God of War? All the games that happened before the PC, well, PS4 new version of God of War. Both of these are very... Well, God of War is quicker, for sure. But which of these are you more interested in? Not saying per se that I could actually do the Dark Souls if I want to, but just speaking out of consideration, you know? It's always planning shenanigans. It's just I've seen some talk, you know, bursting in the worlds of FromSoft Reddits and things like that. And essentially, here's the thing, essentially what people are saying and thinking. There is the very high rumor / suspicion that Bloodborne and Demon Souls will eventually come to PC.
But Dark Souls 1 to 3 are on PC already. They already had a remaster. Dark Souls 3 doesn't need a remake. Dark Souls 2 is eternally forgotten. So, you know? You know what I mean? So if you were to play something from Soft, because the chance is, after you play Elden Ring, you don't want to play Dark Souls 1 to 3 ever again, because Elden Ring is just too great. You know? Then Bloodborne could eventually come to PC gloriously. Potentially even remade by Bluepoint. Same as Demon Souls actually coming to PC, potentially. And Sekiro is already great. Could be a thing. Souls might be worth more than God of War 1 to 3. Because God of War, those games are certainly older. Certainly older. Because it's kind of like my December planning in a way, you know? For what to fill the December with. Will we be burned out doing it before Elden Ring? But I don't know. Dark Souls 1 would be almost a speedrun since I've played it 4 times, but I totally haven't played it 4 times, but you know. Exactly, December is Endwalker, but I also need a story game. Not saying I will do it, but saying there's a consideration. If I make it long streams, I could totally do it. Do long streams. Because I never play them ever again because Elden Ring is just going to be too great. Just think about it. There's a British man out there who finishes these games in a day, you know? Without getting hit. That exists. How crazy is that? Hello. Yes. Sure. Okay. British people can be good at games? Well, let me tell you something. There's a video game god out there. How do I know? He beat the God run twice. This way I know. He must be a god, obviously. You wouldn't misleadingly call it God run, beat it, and then not call yourself a god, right? Gotta take up the construction head. My god. Oh, I mean, I really shouldn't answer that. There's a lot of people out there calling me a guitar god, and it fills me with great shame. Fills me with great shame. You're British and you have 100% in Sekiro, Bloodborne, and Neo? I like his style. I never finished the Neo games, and it feels kind of like I did those games injustice, because they actually are really damn good. Real damn good. They have an automat here? Oh, welcome. Take your time, you sugar. We're living free and easy lives, just as we do every other day. Take it easy and enjoy, hon. Evening there. Sure is pleasant out here, isn't it? What a nice way to wind down after a long day.
I don't have much to offer you right now other than a bit of advice. Relax and be kind.
Delray played DLC? Yeah, I did like the first introductory thing, but not more than that. Don't get hair at night. Oh god, no! Okay, so now I want to go for the next one, right? But they're closed during the night, correct? Legitimate art dealer. It doesn't really matter which order I go for, right? Does it? I just do this? Okay. Back to my island. What? Jesus Christ, man, what are you talking about? Dude, I was expecting I could just go home. What are you saying? What is all this text? No one can read that. What are they telling me? Dressing well is a form of self-care. So I'm trying to get my health insurance to cover this really sharp leather jacket. Okay, so now I want to bring the stuff back. The hell are you doing? Oh, Sarah's preoccupied. I like my life here, but I've been thinking about moving away. No. No, you stay. You're sweet. I was secretly hoping that you'd try to talk me out of moving away. Thanks for caring. I don't mention. You stay. But if Goose talks to me, or Frigga, they're out. In a heartbeat. Make more fencing. Stupid flower. It's got something. It's got a vibe. Dun, 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 dun. I want to have James Bond music in there. Right? Cruelty. Absolute cruelty. Save this day. Time travel to the next day, but reduce the time. Because, screw the Night Owl ordinance changing it by 1 hour. They just punish you, okay? It's a punishing game. This is as punishing as Dark Souls. Just more colorful. What it comes down to. The same thing, just one of them really breaks your neck. James Bond music. It's because it's that the twangy, clean guitar, you know? Dun, 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 dun. All right. I go in time travel. La 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 la. Where is the time? It is now the 9th of November and at 6 p.m. La la la. Unless 4 p.m. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Change the times at 4 p.m. so I can tell the islanders to make it a happy ordinance, the cleanup ordinance. I like that. Mm-hmm. And I moved it one day forward. Whoa, Nemo! Thank you for the 200 bits. Hello. Thank you very much for that. The bits. The good bits. Mm-hmm. Bit by bit. We have a beer in Germany. It's called Bitburger. The commercial says bitte ein Bit. Because bitte in German means please. So they're like, please, 1 bit. Bitte ein Bit. Bitburger. Right now in Empire, it's totally the 9th of November. Someone recently asked me for advice and I thought it would be a good idea to share with everyone. They wanted to know what to do if they ever found someone passed out on the beach. That happens, speak to them, make sure they're okay, do it several times if necessary, be persistent. And then steal their money and run away. Oh god, Isabel, don't tell me that. Cruel. Absolutely cruel. Jolly Reds, hey, thanks for the picture. Gotta say, this whole time travel thing, you know, kind of feels nice to be a criminal. Burger. No, like burger. Bitburger. Because burger is just burger. What it comes down to. Hamburger is a hamburger. Pretty sure the origin must be in Germany. They do have some tasty hamburgers in Hamburg. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad, Agent KK. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Now I want to talk to the automat. Only 50? Did I scam myself? I would, you know. Screw YuPhoenix over at every corner. I do that. Orc fence. Very nice. All these choices that I can't get yet because I'm too occupied with other things. No! And I also don't have the miles. System Shock, hello. A good evening. Special goods, a lawnmower, my favorite. KK sound. Uh-huh. Ceiling spotlights, coffee cup. I can give you something. Anything you want in particular? I don't know. I don't know what I need. I don't even know what I'm looking for here. Gonna give myself some more of these vases. They're gonna make one hell of a decoration. I'll just buy a bunch so I can gift some away. Yeah. So I built my incline. That's the last incline I needed there, so I don't have to plan that. And another house. Okay. I don't think I'll do that now. Would you look at that? Nook's Cranny is actually open. Wow. Where do you get that? How do I get the upgraded Nook's Cranny again? Brick wall. Because now we can make odd walls, right? Some pears? You need pears? This pear. Really? Also, hey, hello, sir. You get to try any of that Lost Ark yet? By the way, everyone, please be awesome and check out El Soa. Right, I need to change the ordinance to make these animals work. Suka, what you doing? Getting set on, ready to go. It's really cool. Golden ladder setup kit? What? Holy shit. You didn't have to go that hard, Suka. Holy shit. Like, he went full prime hardcore on me. He's like, hey, no big deal. Here's a golden ladder setup kit. Jesus Christ, Suka. Sleepy? Oh no. When you fake yawn and then you actually yawn. Crazy. What a ride. Thrilling. Now, one always a rare find. Hey, I found it twice. It just kept showing up. How's the day been? You know, sometimes the sun rises and sometimes it goes down. Hey, also, I'm supposed to, I'm about to play a cool game. I mean, we're playing a cool game right now, but a game that I think you might be interested in. Are you dancing? What? So happy to see you, Nutty. I'm struggling to come up with a last minute dinner plan, Nutty. Me too, all the time. Hey, you gonna get some apple juice? Yeah, someone tried to kill me. You can have it. Some canned apple juice! Not sure what brought this on, but I always appreciate getting a gift. You know, it's for your intro workout. Oh, Poppy is fantastic. Poppy is great. But yeah, cool game. I'm about to play some Jurassic World Evolution 2. If I'm not mistaken, it's also made by the people who made Planet Zoo. Yeah, same people. It's coming out on Tuesday, but I happen to have early access to it. And it's quite fun. It is quite fun. Dinosaur times, you know? And I'm being reminded of the cool times. I don't know how long ago that is when you played Planet Zoo, but I remember you doing some crazy cool decorations with things. Yeah, yeah. You had what it took. You've got the power to be creative. It's probably years ago. Feels like yesterday, you know? Send you this pair. Remind me when I return to my island here in a moment. I will send you this pair. I'll just do this to the invest on the island thing, and then take a quick break, and then Jurassic World. Can I get a haircut here now? Oh, welcome. Think I could interest you in a makeover? I used to be a hairdresser once upon a time. Been a while, but my clippers are still sharp. So is my style. I'm sitting on a bold hairstyle. I'm just itching to try them out. What do you say? Glad to hear it. Sugar, I'll bet into the jail so we can get started. We all need to uncover what beautiful head of yours, won't we? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hate it. I hate it. No. Yes. If only you could do this as a real hairdresser. Hey, can I please get my old hairstyle back? No problem. But do I keep the hairstyles that she's making? There we go. Alright, that explains it. Well, hello there. I'm pleased to announce the opening of a new cope and a happy little community. Please welcome Red and his collection of fine art. Oh, well, this is my old friend YuPhoenix. We go way back now. To be completely honest, I don't like the idea of settling in one location. Sometimes a fella doesn't want to be found, you know, but for Harvey, I'm thrilled to set up my shop here. Now, Harvey, as we discussed before, it's artwork I think you will appreciate. Hey, what do you say? Are you ready to come check it out? Oh, dear. I thought you were just chatting, you know. Old Harvey doesn't have the most bells right now, see? Although you've got all the trouble. Of course I'll come check it out, Red. Now you're free to come take a gander at old Red's wares anytime you like. Does he still visit the island, though? What do we have here? Red one's fake. One's fake as well. Both fake. But I could buy them and display them in my house, right? Talk to him by the box? $500 a ticket, and each ticket nets a price. What? Number 15, showdown that is rainbow, soft serve, enjoy. What? I'm legally obligated to warn you that there are no refunds if you drop them down. Wait, what? Can I have more? Let's gamble. Gotcha! Colorful light stick. Let's go, Red. Just some old-fashioned gacha. Strawberry donut? Mmm. I like how you can keep doing that without having like a triple confirmation menu. Orange mint cone. Hold it. What? You can just walk around with a donut? Oh! Wait, I can keep eating it? What? What? That's powerful, okay? Put the donut away. Put it in your pants. Yeah, that's right. A life. Hedge? Free hedge? Can I buy something now? Weeding service? What? Oh, he's got seed potato, tomato start. I want potatoes. Taters, let's go. Holly, pink plumeria. Get some more potatoes. I think tomorrow is another sweet potato day. Yes. Edge best fence? I should check it out. You know, in Germany we like our hedges. What do you have? Hello? Dapper deal of fine shoes and handbags. You don't want that already? I mean, in the end I get all of them, but... gotta check it out. What do you have for me? Fortune teller. I want the fortune teller. I don't care if it's useful or not. Whoops. If only I could push buttons different. You know, they made it so that if you want to advance the text faster, you have to push B, which is also cancelling out. So if you sometimes push B too quick, you know, you cancel out of the menu. They knew what they were doing. Yeah, my character is a vampire duck. Some might call it a vampire duck. It's a vuck. It's a kvak. Vuck. If you pronounce it German, you're trying to say fire truck. All right.
sending some despair.
Into the cheese direction. Do I need wrapping paper? Make it a gift? No, it just works if I send it. Sorry. I won't go the distance. How do I send mail? Through the airport. Ah. Of course. I know this. Because I've done it before. Right? Hee hee. Haha. It's this thing, right? I can send it to my future self? What? What does that even mean? Send it where? To Furryville? Exactly what I was trying to express. That is really what I was trying to say, okay? Hey, look at that, I sent a letter. Wow. I have to check the beach. There should be stars. I don't like the sun in the game at this particular hour. 5 p.m. Yeah, I'm not a 5 p.m. fan. Not in game, not in real world. Time travel means no stars. How do they know a time travel? How can they tell? A lightsaber. We've got to change color. Save it up. Save it. There we go. Somewhat successful day. You know, bit by bit, small progress. Yeah. As a filthy time traveler. But I have a mission, so it's totally okay. I can stop any time, okay? It's not crazy.